인티저가 자연수지.
Yeah. Okay, so these are integers, right?
Yeah.
Integers are whole numbers? Okay. So sum of 3 consecutive integers is 105. Okay? So 3 consecutive meaning like 1, 2, 3, or
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, or 7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
And the sum of these 3 is 105. So what's the sum of 3 consecutive integers from 1, 2, and 3?
33, 34, 34. But I guessed that, okay? I actually guessed that.
No, it's not 33, 34, 35. So
Is it in the 30s?
yeah, it's in the 30s. But then but you don't want to guess. So I'm sure. Okay.
No, because I had the speed one.
Yeah, it's close though. It's close. So 3 consecutive integers is 105, right? 그 그냥 한번 열고 닫으면 돼요. Okay?
34, 35, 36.
Yeah. So the answer is 34, 35, 36, right? But then.
But I kind of did that because so you need 5 to be left over. So you need the 2 numbers to add up to 10. Like the other 2 numbers to add up to 10, and you need 5 left. So I just said 35, 34, 36.
Yeah, that works. Yeah, you could do it like that, but then yeah, you could do it like that for a simple number like 105. But then what are you gonna do about like complicated numbers like negative 129? You know.
But like.
So to find these 3 integers, you want to set up an equation. It's gonna be in order, right? These 3 integers. It's gonna be negative 29, negative 30, negative 31, or something like that. So this we'll count x as the first number. Okay.
Wait, what? It's just
Yeah, that's okay. I don't know. Just down here. Just yeet. Okay. So we'll count the first number as x. That's what we're trying to find. Okay? And then, so this is the first number. And then we gotta add this plus the next number. And then that plus the next number.
So x plus y plus z equals negative 129.
X plus y plus z equals negative 129. But then you don't want to introduce like multiple variables like y and z. So you want to keep it all in terms of
x plus 1 plus x plus 2 plus x equals 1.
X plus 1 plus x plus 2, like that. Okay. So this is going to equal 129. So you want to try to find out what x is, and you want to isolate that. So if you look at it, this is going to be.
Wait. So wait. This is kind of like how I said like these kind of questions. So I just split these into 3. Like I just split 129 into 3, which is 43.
Okay.
And then it's negative 43, but negative 43 plus negative 43 plus negative 43 equals 129, right?
Alright.
Yeah, but you need them to be consecutive, so then I can just do something like 41, 42, 43.
But that doesn't add up to 129. So this will be the 43 will be the middle number.
Okay.
Because
so
you're gonna
43 would be the middle number.
So it's gonna be negative 43, negative 44, and then negative 42. But then you can do that if that's easy. But then what if we get to like 1,000, like 6 consecutive integers, and then yeah, right? So that you wouldn't be able to do it in your head like that.
And like,
so you want to set up an equation like this. So 3x plus 3 equals negative 129. Do you see how I did that? So there's 3 x's. And then 1, 2, 3. So 3x plus 3 equals negative 129, and you want to isolate x. So we're gonna subtract 3 from both sides and get.
What do you mean 3 from both sides?
So we want to get rid of this 3, right?
Yeah.
So if we subtract 3 here, can I use this?
Yeah.
So 3x plus 3 equals negative 129. And we want to isolate this x right here, right? So we're going to first subtract.
So why can't it just be x equals 129?
So if we subtract the 3, we get 3x Oh, sorry. Here, I'll actually walk you through.
No, like no.
Actually, I got it.
그냥 그거 봐라.
Sorry. So if we subtract 3 from both sides, you see? So this is going to cancel. Plus 3 minus 3 is going to be 0. And you're going to be left with 3x on this side. Okay?
So then 3x equals what? No,
Equals negative 132.
Wow.
Because negative 129 minus 3 is negative 132.
What? Why did it get big?
Because this is negative. It got smaller. Negative 132 is smaller than negative 129.
Oh, yeah.
Because you see on the number line, this would be negative 129, this would be negative 132. Because this is negative. You see?
Wait, so but then if you if you subtract a negative number by a negative number, then it would become smaller. So if you subtract a negative number from a negative number, then it will become then that negative number will become smaller.
Yeah.
And if you add a negative number from that negative number, it will become bigger.
Yeah. So
Bigger and negative.
so let's say there's a negative number, right? Negative 5 plus 3.
Negative 2.
Yeah. So negative 5 minus 7.
Negative 12.
Yeah. Negative 12. It's like that.
Yes.
Okay? Negative 5 minus 7 is negative 12. And this is smaller than negative 5. Negative 12 is smaller than negative 5.
Yeah, but then what if you need a multiplier to divide?
If you need to multiply or divide, then you just count out how many numbers of negative signs are there. And then, so negative 3 times, let's say negative 5.
아직 인수분해를 안 배워서 봐봐.
인수분해가 뭐?
그러니까 우선 해봐. 그러니까 근데 이걸 너무 어려운 걸 줘가지고
What's negative 3 times negative 5?
제가요 얘가 수학을 더
No.
자기
15?
어드밴스
Why?
하고 싶다고
So
그래가지고
15. So 3 times 5 is 15,
어디
right?
학원을
And there's 2 negative signs.
하나를 개념을 설명을 안
Negative times negative times negative is negative.
Wait, what? Wait, I didn't.
Okay, so negative 1 times negative 1 would be positive 1. Okay? And negative 1
Is it because
times negative 1 times negative 1 would be negative 1. You just count how many negatives are there, and then that will determine the positive or negative of the answer. So if there's 2, it's positive. If there's 3, it's negative. So if there's even numbers of negative signs, it's positive. If there's odd numbers of negative signs, it's negative.
I didn't really understand it.
그냥 그건 외우는 거야. understand 할 필요 없어. 네거티브 만나면은 포지티브 되고, 아니 네거티브 포지티브 만나면 네거티브 되는 거야.
Yeah.
오케이?
So negative. What's negative times the positive?
저도 그냥 외워야 돼 이거.
그러니까 외워야 돼.
Negative 1
응.
times 1. What is that? Yeah, this is positive. No, this is negative 1. Negative 1 times positive 1.
Oh.
Then positive 1. I mean negative 1.
Yeah.
So then negative 1 times negative 5.
It's going to be positive 5.
Positive 5.
그렇지.
There you go. Okay?
Okay.
Alright, so back to this, right? So negative 129 minus 3. It's going to be negative 132.
Yeah.
Okay, so and then we still want to isolate x, right? So we're going to divide both sides by 3. And do you know what that is? And we're going to get x equals
40.
나는